How many, oh no, not even on a scale of 1 to 10. How many weeks and or months did you guys take off your life last weekend?
Uh,
Uh,
a good amount.
yeah.
That was fucking. I didn't
Man,
even go out Saturday night because I had a 5 a.m. flight. But even without that, I felt fucking wonky till like at least Tuesday.
dude,
Nice.
I was despondent because I had to miss out, but I think I did well on the exam.
Proud of
Nice.
you. Proud
Nice.
of you, King.
All right, that means it's time to play America's favorite game show.
Wait, where's Surya?
Yeah, where's Surya? It's not time.
Wait, let me.
I just got home. I'll wake him up. He's sleeping.
He's sleep must be nice.
He does no, he naps and he's like when he naps, he looks like a small child sleeping. It's
Or,
actually
I can't confirm.
I can't. You can't be mad at a man for that.
like he sleeps so peacefully it makes you feel bad.
That pisses me off.
I'd probably
Must be nice.
I'd probably sleep soundly too if my girlfriend went to Penn Law, but unfortunately, I don't even have a girlfriend. So there's levels to this.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing with a guy like him. He's just like in med school. What an asshole.
Yeah, scumbag.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try and play the intro. It
Charge.
almost worked.
Welcome to the Ocho. As always, I am your host.
Raza Van Towns. How you
That's
doing?
right. It's the Ocho. As always, I am your host, Zachary Risache. Today we have
Gross.
a momentous matchup between the Hypnotoads and the Scarlet Knights, number 1 and 3 in the standings, respectively. At first, I was just kind of like, oh, this is mostly for bragging rights. Everything's clinched. But then I remembered they're in the same division, so big seeding implications with this game.
A lot of seed on the lines.
Both teams scoring higher than 10 points per game. The two best question percentages in the league, and both coming off of wins. This is a game made by Matt, except for the niches, so you can yell at me for those. This is going to ruin the tour. I don't get it, but this is about Justin Timberlake. Does anyone want to double the Justin Timberlake category?
You know,
Low
I
key.
don't, but
if it weren't a team where
So I
I
wake
feel
him
like
up.
they would get it, I would.
Low-
Dude, Pap has always been a fan of JT.
Yeah,
Low
let's
key,
not.
Dude,
maybe.
he's actually fast asleep, guys.
Is he really?
Fast to
Yeah.
sleep.
Wake his ass up, Surya.
Hit him.
We can wait a sec.
Yeah,
I mean,
Ocho
if it's
Train's
agreeable
gonna
to
get
you two.
a live viewing of Surya sleeping here.
Play that like classical music song that's like that.
I'm gonna play the army. I'm gonna play the army trumpets.
So the streets are saying the
Are
greatest
you
story ever published is
sleeping or are you
fake.
triviaing? All right. Well, good morning, sweet prince.
What's up, dog?
It's the Malaysia/Indonesia time differences. Got him.
Okay, so
He's joining. You guys can start.
Tell him what. I
Bro
don't
went
know,
to bro went to Malaysia with his mom.
do you know Justin Timberlake, Ben?
Oh, not particularly well.
All right,
Sure,
well,
good Justin Timberlake fan?
I don't think he's
Ugh.
particularly a fan.
No, I think
Nah,
it's
just hold it,
pass
just
on
hold
the double.
all
If
right.
we don't get this, I'll be upset with myself. Rock Your Body.
What was Justin Timberlake's first #1 single of his solo career? It was released in 2006 and as the featured song from his second studio album.
is this our
Sexy
question?
Back?
Is this like Summer Love?
What about Mirrors? Is that Justin Timberlake?
Yeah, but that's late. That's late.
Okay.
Would Summer Love go #1
No,
over
I don't think it
Sexy
went number
Back?
one. I think it's Sexy Back.
I would be shocked if it wasn't. There's another song it could be. Sorry about the microwave, but I would rather guess Sexy Back than lob other possible answers.
Yeah. Hmm.
But if it's not, then and they get it wrong.
And Like I
Um,
Love You was on a different album.
Was Sexy Back 2006? I thought it was earlier than that.
I
But
think it's what's the name of his album? Future Sex Love Sounds.
Yeah. Let's
I
go
don't know.
Sexy
Um,
Back. Yeah, we're gonna go Sexy
final
Back
that.
final.
Ding! It is sexy
Okay.
back.
I love
Been
this song.
nasty to second guess that.
This song is so good.
Let me tell you, we
My
got a
other-
good hockey game on TNT.
My other thought was Summer Love.
Sounds helped.
Dude, I love that song too. That's a good song.
All right, Scarlet Knights.
Good morning, Surya.
What is Justin Timberlake's most recent #1 single? It was released in 2016 and was the lead
Awful
single on the
song.
Turtles movie soundtrack.
Can't stop the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do it.
One of the worst songs.
What about Happy by Pharrell Williams?
One of the worst songs as well.
No, nothing will ever beat the Logic Suicide song. That's the worst song ever.
Yeah, can't stop the feeling.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The song is just the phone number.
I think they finally can't
Who
stop
can
the
relate?
feeling.
Yeah, can't stop the
All
feeling.
right, good. All right, yeah, that's
Me,
correct.
motherfucker. No.
And that's and you were correct. It is the worst song ever. So points for that.
I will say that I would rather listen to Can't Stop the Feeling than Closer. If Closer comes on, I leave the room.
What?
What? Close?
Bro, I've never heard a song more often than Closer in 2016.
Yeah, dude, freshman year of college, that
I
song
mean,
carried.
It was, but like that's
It
like
got brutal.
I think this is one of the first instances of like real racial tension.
I'm just it got
Dude,
gross.
that song Closer is garbage. Come on.
Closer's like that's like the whitest bop in the world.
Yeah. it's
All
sick.
right.
That's a
Win-
good song. That's a hot topic.
Win-win trades. This is an NBA category. Does anyone want to double this?
No,
No.
Negative.
trade deadline's not my forte.
Like
All
Is
right.
this the Chauncey Billups?
Hypnotoads.
Hope he beats the case.
Kenny Hardaway and 3 first-round picks in exchange for the rights to what 5-time All-Star in 1993?
I
Chris
think it's
Webber?
Horace Grant.
Horace Grant. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Horace Grant.
Alright.
To the Bulls.
Wait, but it's the rights. So wouldn't that be draft rights?
He's a 5-time All-Star in 1993.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's not somebody who's Penny
the
Hardaway
the
and
number
3
the number
first.
one
Well,
pick.
I guess the question is,
Well,
where
the,
did
the
these?
number one pick in '93 was like Chris Webber
Webber.
anyway. He went to the
Yeah.
Warriors.
Yeah.
Just Horace Grant final. Fuck, really?
Magic received. I thought they were.
Is it? Chris
They
Webber.
received Penny Hardaway and
I
3
think we-
first-round picks.
Chris Webber then.
Yeah.
Do the Spites deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chris Webber.
Chris Webber.
Final.
Ding.
Oh, we just read it wrong.
That is
We
correct.
read it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They received Penny Hardaway. They traded the picks.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah. That's so stupid.
Spites deal.
Yeah, that one came
Damn.
down to grammar.
That's a tough one. That hurts.
But other people helped. Okay. The Hornets received Glenn Rice in exchange for what 7-time All-Star in 1995?
I think I know this one.
Dude, no. I'm just fucking you.
This I don't know.
But I feel like this is easier.
I don't think this is easier.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
A 7-time All-Star. Or
Who's big and who would have been traded at that point?
wait, so is this like 7-time total or when they're?
I'm
I think-
assuming
I-
7-time total. I don't think 7-time up until that point.
I'm
Yeah,
on.
I agree. I think it's all together.
Okay. So it's a veteran, I'm assuming, or is it? I don't even know. It's a win-win. So, I don't know. Alonzo Mourning, like
Sure. I was gonna
God-
say
God
Ray
damn you,
Allen. That's
Pat.
not right though. But
Alonzo Mourning. Final.
Ding.
Ding.
I hate you. You
Was
got
it
me.
really?
oh, is it
Yeah,
really?
it was. Yeah, it was.
Shit,
It was
Pat.
Alonzo the
Pap,
whole
come
way.
on, bro.
Dude, if the Knicks weren't giving belt to ass right now, I'd be mad.
I thought he was drafted by the Hornets.
Yeah, he was. The grammar is kind of a
Oh, they gave up.
they
That
gave
was-
up Mourning.
Or they gave up
They
Glenn
sent him
Rice.
to Miami. Was it double or could this be
Hold on,
sneaky
hold on.
hard?
Towns, sorry, Qualls, can you just elaborate on what it is?
This is just it's called Olympic geography, but it is a geography category.
Could
They're
this
like
be
the-
sneaky hard?
So it's
They're
not
up there with
related to the
No,
Olympics?
it's
Or-
not
They're up there
related to the
with the
Olympics.
they're up there with the best geography teams in the league. Do we want to double?
We are the best geography team in the league.
Well, you're
Alright.
2/3.
Yeah, you
We
know what?
don't
Let's
have
go
to.
for a daily. Let's go for a daily double here.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Whoa. I don't know if we're doubling.
Don't put that.
Shut up, dude. You want to double? Shut
Hold
up,
on,
dude.
man.
Don't put that evil on us, Ricky
It
Bobby.
has nothing to do
We're
with
gonna we're gonna bully you into a double.
We're not
I mean,
doubling.
that's what it's
Yeah,
feeling
dude, we're
like.
doubling. Come on.
Okay, we're doubling everything. No, we're not doubling.
No,
Ben knows
What?
countries by their general shape. Of course, he can do this category.
You really don't
Shit,
want to see these
true.
cannons.
I do.
Ben, do you want to double? We could double, but
Is there any further clarity on what?
no.
The geography category. What are you, some kind of asshole, huh? No, you want to double it.
Maybe so.
hey, you watch it. I'll do your tongue proper there.
Thanks, Pat. We could
3
daily
questions
double.
in, and this is what we turned into.
We could daily double.
Okay, yeah, fine. We'll double too.
All right.
Oh, why did you? Why do we always give in to them?
I know. Yeah, fuck. It worked.
It was a successful bait.
True daily double in round 3.
It always backfires.
Damn
Yeah,
it. They really just
get
said
both.
you won't, and we said fine.
All right, for 2 points for the Hypnotoads. The 1994 Winter Olympics were held in Lillehammer, which is in what country?
Not
What?
Germany?
Is that in Norway?
It could be Norway.
There
The
was that
Winter Olympics.
Gus Van Sant was in that movie. The guy who plays Silvio in The Sopranos. He was
Yeah,
in
I
that
think it's
show about the mob.
Lillehammer. It is Norway.
It was that Netflix show where he gets sent, like he's in witness protection. He gets sent to Lillehammer and he starts doing mob shit in Lillehammer.
Yeah, I think it's
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
It is- it's
all right,
definitely Norway.
Norway final.
Yeah, that's right.
Lillehammer. All right.
That's right. I would have got that.
All right, so at
You
least
had that, bro?
Yeah, I knew.
I would. That sounds German as fuck to me.
No.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
I was gonna say
No.
France.
I think it's actually southern Norway, so it's like
Yeah, you're
It's-
correct.
Germanic-ish.
Yeah, that's one of them.
the 1928 and 1948 Winter Olympics
this
were held in
is
St.
Switzerland, I think, right?
Saint Moritz.
St. Moritz in Switzerland. That's easy. Final, Switzerland.
Oh,
Ding.
yes, that's correct. All right.
Yeah.
Put the double, guys.
Good
Who-
double.
Who
Good
had
daily
that?
double.
I wasn't paying attention.
That was Ben.
Ben.
It was Ben.
Big Ben
Oh,
game.
Kolek with a little finger roll to go up 55.
This is tied for the most points scored in a game all season.
Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to cut the lead to 43.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, when's this gonna be the new meme? Oh dang! All right, messed up the spacing. All right,
When
Gen
Corey
Z,
Kispert banged
Gen
the three.
Alpha terminology.
I am chronically online. I like.
Yeah, I feel like
answer.
counting.
This is our
Yeah,
niche category.
This is
dude.
the meme
Oh.
round.
Oh fuck me.
Let's go.
Let's
I
double.
didn't know you.
this.
I didn't know you
Regardless, when
said
they get it wrong, I like my odds. But
We're gonna double here.
What Gen Z or Gen Alpha term means
Chuggy.
unfashionable and uncool and
Oh.
unironically is often used to refer to millennial aesthetics.
Okay, I think it's Chuggy.
Is it Chugi? Like
Yeah, I think it's Chugi.
Chugy.
I don't know how to spell it.
Who are you people?
I'm surrounded by Gen Z and fucking iPad kids, man. It's bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. Go with the town.
I think it's Chuggy. Chuggy final.
Ding.
Nice. Not a word I had heard before 2025.
I've never seen or heard that word.
I contributed a little bit.
Yeah, so we've got to tell
Thank
them to stop saying low Kirkenuanly. Disrespectful.
Are they saying that in Finland?
Yeah, so saying low Kirkenuanly as often
Dude, all
as
of
they
his
can.
all of his students are international kids.
Yeah,
They're like Koreans and Russians.
no, they're from fucking Virginia, bro. Those are the ones who are annoying. The Russians are great, but they're the most brain rotted. Carry on. I'm sorry.
All right.
Carry on.
Hangover trilogy. Complete this quote from the trilogy. No, it's a satchel. Blank has one.
Indiana Jones.
All right, Pat.
No lie.
yeah, I love your knowledge of this
Good
trilogy
movie.
at this point, bro. Yeah, that
Yeah.
would make a lot of sense.
No, it's not. No, it's a satchel. And Indiana. It's not a purse. It's a satchel. And Indiana Jones has one.
Which movie is that from?
That's the first one.
It is the first one, yeah.
Oh, that should have been mine.
Except Rocky made a song about it.
Yeah,
This ain't a purse, it's a satchel.
they're about to go into the elevator, and then that guy's getting like head in the elevator. Then, Indiana Jones final.
Ding.
Unreal.
Well done.
All right,
Good
so everyone's
content.
torching their doubles, and
Dude, it should be a tie game right now, but we can't read.
in through 4 rounds, it is 5-7. Herbs and spices, no doubles remaining.
Tell me this is
double,
wait,
there you
Double it, double it,
double
double
it
it.
here. Double
Another
here.
true daily double. Just kidding.
Shout out Pool Boy. Well,
wait. Is
What herb is pictured?
Oh, you're
that dill?
I
Is
think
that dill
that's
or
dill.
fennel?
Yeah.
We've had a question about
Wait,
I
dill.
think you've had this exact question before.
We've had this exact question.
Yeah.
I don't know the difference between dill
Um,
and fennel.
Pick it
I
up.
can't see the bottom, so I have to assume
It looks like dill.
dill looks like fennel is
I
the
wish we had a-
problem.
All right,
double-
dude.
a
What do you
double
want from
dip.
me, bro?
It's like a true coin toss. And
don't you
because I
flip a
can't see
coin
the
real quick?
bottom of the bulbs, I'm gonna go with our first guess and say it's dill, and it's gonna end up being fucking fennel. But send dill because
All right, dill
if we're
final.
wrong.
Yeah, it's got to be Dill.
Gotta be.
that's gotta be Dill. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go. I'm looking it up right
Well,
now.
it's-
Dill
it's-
and
no,
fennel.
Fennel
look-
has like the big bulbs at the bottom.
Yeah, fennel has a bulb. If
But we
there's
can't
no-
see the
I don't
bulbs.
No, you could see it stay thin at the bottom. They didn't really have bulbs.
Oh, yeah, I feel like if it was fennel, they would have.
They would
included
have to show you the bulb if it was fennel.
Yeah.
They couldn't
Okay,
just
fair
show you
enough.
that.
All right.
Fair enough.
I was at JP
Thanks,
Well, I don't
Morgan.
know.
asking
Claus
me
can
to
do
show
whatever he
bulb.
wants, so I don't know whether he would have
Matt made
to.
this game. I didn't do it. I
Oh
swear.
shit, my computer's
Oh, okay,
gonna,
okay.
gonna
Scarlet.
die.
What herb is pictured?
Chives.
Chive. Yeah.
Chives?
Chives.
That's chive.
That's
Better
chives.
be.
Round is 56.
Don't overthink it. Come on, just say chives.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Pa.
Are there
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
chi- it's chives,
it must
it's
be chives. It's
It's
cut
chives.
like chive too.
It's got to be
so-
chives.
Yeah, dude, it's definitely chives.
chives.
Okay.
It's
Chives.
definitely
Chives
Final.
final.
Ding.
That's correct. Foz fake out did not work.
Dude, it wasn't a fake out. It was obviously chives. I just want to keep this moving.
I don't trust this man, bro.
Chives, also known as green onions. If you know, you know. Past 2027 MLB seasons. This is about
Wait,
past
those are
lockout.
not the same thing.
Past 2027?
Yeah, chives and green onions are two different things, dog.
What do you
Lockouts. There's an impending lockout, so he's talking about past lockouts.
There's an
Oh,
impending
And
lockout?
we lost the World Series in '95, I think, because of this.
I don't know, ball.
I don't know
Rosin-
ball either.
Players' strike in '94 meant the World Series was not played for the first time in 90 years.
Fuck you, bro.
After the season's pause, what team sported the best record in the league at 74-40, thanks to stars like Marquise Grissom,
Of
Moises,
course.
and Pedro Martinez?
Back then,
Boston Red Sox?
Pedro was on Montreal, right?
Yeah. I know
Moises
Moise-
Alou never played for Boston, so
Nah,
this has to
he
be the
was on the
Montreal Expos.
Cubs, but that was in the 2000s.
This has to be the Montreal Expos.
Yeah.
Yeah, Montreal Expos final.
You're
Ding. Correct.
If you said the Washington Nationals, would that be correct?
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
fair enough.
Ryan,
absolutely not.
I'm just so thrilled that Ryan spoke up.
If our team said that, I wouldn't allow us to get a point.
It's true.
A player's strike in 81 split the season into 2 halves, with the division winner of each half advancing to the playoffs. What team ultimately won the World Series thanks to stars like Steve Garvey, Dusty Baker, and Pedro Guerrero?
Theirs was significantly easier, but
Did Dusty Baker play?
I digress.
Wait,
It's not the Nationals, I'll tell you that.
80 ultimately won the World Series.
Dusty Baker's crazy. Is that the Astros coach?
Yeah, he won. He finally won the World Series with the Astros. Then, I'm just gonna give him less time. Tigers final.
All right. I got
I think
two
this
guesses.
is. I think this is an NL team. What are you thinking?
I was thinking the Reds.
No,
I
I
know
don't
they-
think Dusty Baker played for them.
Well, I know he managed them. I didn't know if he.
I thought he played on the Dodgers. Didn't they win in '81?
I know the Phillies won in 80. How do we feel? Did the Phillies play the Royals in 80? Or what about like
Yeah,
the
but
Brewers?
I don't think they won in '81. And I also don't think Dusty Baker played there. I thought he played on the Dodgers.
I don't know what team he played for. I just know the Reds used to be good, but I think that might have been the 70s.
That was the 70s. Yeah, we're going with the Dodgers.
Ding. That's correct.
Look at that. Look at that.
All right, tie game as we head into round 7. Another niche round. That's World Champions.
Take off this round. Nice.
Alexander
I was
Alkaline
muted that whole time.
had a stretch where he won 4 out of 5 World Championships, losing the other to what Dutch player?
Okay, so who did Alexander Alyakin lose to?
Yeah.
Was it Uwe? Max Uwe?
Max
Yeah,
EUWE,
Max
Max
Uwe.
Uwe.
Because I don't think Zucker Tort won. Who else was big then? The other guys were like Steinitz.
Don't give
None of
them
these guys are
options.
Dutch. That's why I'm naming them.
I think is
I think
closer
he's
than
the
anything
only
I'd come up
Dutch
with.
world champion from that era, but maybe the only Dutch world champion ever.
Yeah.
What about Ruud
Unless
van
there's some in
Nistelrooy?
like no. Send
It's
Uwe.
not Capablanca.
Max Uwe.
Yeah, Max Uwe final.
Ding.
Nice.
Correct is Max Ooh.
I would have guessed Ruud Hullet.
I wouldn't have gotten there,
Ruud
but I
Gullit.
would have been. I wouldn't have gotten there, but I would have been pissed once I saw the answer because it's a hard question, but it's very gettable. I want a Bogle Jobov question.
I really like chess. I did not know the Dutch guy from the 1930s. So I don't know. It seemed hard to me.
Yeah, you're not plugged into Agad Mater's videos.
You're right. Human bacterial diseases. Infection from that bacteria
Sue, I know it.
leads to what disease that usually
It's
involves
sheep,
fever.
right?
Yeah. Q fever.
Oh, it's asking what's the, oh, yes.
To what? No, it says to what disease?
Oh, from what? Wait.
Leads to
Infection
what
with
disease?
Leads to
Coxiella.
what disease, buddy?
Leads to what disease?
Disease.
Then it's Q fever. You're right.
Yeah, caused by inhalation of spore-like, yes, the spores of Coxiella.
Yes.
All right.
Q fever is, yes, that is from Coxiella.
Yeah. All right. Q fever final.
Ding.
Dang.
That's correct.
Nice.
Had to be.
Q fever? QAnon?
Big
Q fever.
It's very close, in
We
fact.
got a barn burner going on.
Christ. Okay. I look.
Don't make me go to overtime.
Yes, I got 0.1 points.
It's from sheep, though, right? Am I making that up?
I think it's like sheep, barn
Hey,
animals.
is there no
Yeah,
missed
okay.
question in this game?
We missed one, but they picked it up. So
No,
yeah,
I mean like
Yeah.
Everyone's
both
gotten,
teams
every
not
question
missed
has
any
been
questions.
answered.
Everything
question's been
been
answered.
answered correctly by someone.
This is what we expect from the best teams. Rom-coms. No double.
Ooh.
Dude, I wish we could double, bro.
So
I
wait,
wish we
hold
could
on.
double.
Hold on. If we don't have it, and we will have it, Raza, you'll have it. But Maria is semi-awake. I can drag her out of bed in a respectful way. All right, let's go.
Much like Syria. Here we go. Name the actor who plays the male protagonist of this romantic comedy based on the rest of its leading cast. Katherine Heigl, Leslie
Is it
Mann.
Matthew McConaughey?
No, Katherine Hagel, Leslie Mann, Paul Rudd. Is this that Jason Segel movie where they're like best friends?
Knocked Up. Have you seen Knocked Up? Because Paul
Oh,
Rudd
so then it's Seth Rogen? Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was thinking of that movie with Jason Segel where they're like best friends, but I don't think
have you
Katherine Hagel is in that.
I don't know.
I think Katherine Hagel's in Knocked Up. So
Paul Rudd is in Knocked Up.
yeah,
I don't know who Leslie Mann is, unless I saw a photo
I also
of
can't
him.
think of that movie where they're best friends. So
But
it's not even relevant.
Paul Rudd is in Knocked Up. It is a rom-com, and I
Yeah.
vaguely now is it Seth Rogen is the lead?
Yeah, it's Seth Rogen. He wrote the movie, I think.
Okay, then send. Let's go. Is it the movie or the actor? It's the actor, Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, yeah. Send
Okay,
it.
just Seth Rogen final.
Yeah.
I was thinking this is 40.
That's correct.
No, that's
I think that's what I was thinking too. So
Fuck up putting it.
so they're not Heigl and Rogan are not like the main, like fully main actors. It's just Leslie Mann and Paul Rudd for that one.
Yeah, this is a big Paul Rudd poll.
Okay. Name the actor who plays the male protagonist of this romantic comedy based on the rest of its leading
I
cast.
love this movie. Jay Baruchel.
All right,
What
Pat.
movie is it? Oh, it's She's Out of My League.
She's out of my
No, she's just not that into you.
Wow.
league.
This movie is actually
Oh,
mad
so
funny.
she has an
Actually. The
oh
when he brings her to
Alex Eve is
like family dinner or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is it's Jay Baruchel.
Is that why it's your
Yeah.
favorite?
Specifically for Jay Baruchel. No. Alex
This is
Eve.
my favorite.
I was expecting a Jack Black saving Silverman pull here, but
That's how you say
Oh
his
my god.
Jay
The
Baruchel is how you
pronunciation
say
doesn't
it.
matter. I actually don't know the name of the main. I know what he looks like, but
Yeah. The skinny, scrawny guy. Jay Baruchel, final.
Ding. That's
and
correct.
he just looks like he has the suds, bro. He looks so sick the whole time. He looks ill.
No, the best part of that is like Kristen Ritter is like they're yelling at Alex Eve for when she's on the phone on the plane, and then the guy's yelling at her, and she goes, "Dude, go shit in your hand."
All right. Grass isn't greener. This is a college football coaching category. 11 in round
Okay.
one.
A very shallow bag here.
This coach went 68-24 with a Big Ten school from 06 to 2012 before leaving for an SEC school where he went 29-34 and was fired in 2017. He has since returned to the Big Ten where he has gone 37-26 in 5 seasons with a different school.
Wick, do you have this?
I'm trying to think who. No. Oh, right now, no. Trying to think of the Big Ten coaches.
Not Urban Meyer. I don't know who was at Michigan before Harbaugh, but he didn't have that good of a record. 06 to 12 in the Big Ten.
I'm so bad with coaches. I'm just
Who
trying
could
to
that
think
be? It's
who
like
went.
Wisconsin's like the only school I could consider.
And now he's back in the Big Ten. I don't even know
Wow.
who's coaching any of these schools.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah,
What about? Oh, I think it might be Brett Belema or Brett Belema. I think he was at Wisconsin. Did he go to Arkansas?
Yeah, go with the Wisconsin coach. No other school would have pulled
Or is
that
that
kind of record.
basketball? Is that basketball coach?
Just send
I
it.
don't
We're out
even
of
know.
All
time.
right, Brett Belema or Brett Belema, final.
Damn it.
Ding. That's correct.
Oh, what a pull, Wickle. Oh my God.
Oh,
Whatever. Bulimia.
yeah, something like that.
Pap knew it. Pap, did you have it all the way, or did I have to say Wisconsin?
Well, that honestly helped me. And then I was trying to think who the Illinois head coach is, and I think it's him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's Illinois.
Wisconsin, Arkansas.
At Arkansas.
All right. Scarlet Knights. This coach went 16-26 with a now Big 12 school from 2001 to 2007 before leaving for the Big 10 school where he went 15-22 and was fired in 2010. After 2 other stops, he has since returned to that Big 12 school where he went 4-8 last season.
This is Rich Rodriguez,
Ooh, Texas Tech.
ooh.
West Virginia.
Oh, West Virginia. Rich Rod.
I don't know why I said ooh like that. That taught me something that I didn't know before. So
Yeah. Rich Rodriguez, final.
Ding.
What a
He was pretty
what a
prominent
fucking
at one
game.
point.
Thought he went to
We
We are
Arizona.
we are so fucking going.
Oh,
to
I guess they are
overtime,
big.
dude.
What a
oh
fucking
fuck
game, guys.
that.
We
You're
are
telling
so
me-
Wait, Ben,
Perfect.
while you're here, did you get housing?
Yeah,
Oh, you did? Okay. Are you leaving on Sunday?
I am.
This dude.
All right.
You're leaving?
Well, like to like the beach, like his rotations at the shore.
Oh wait,
Is it Ocean?
right?
Monmouth.
Monmouth? Oh, sick, dude. You're gonna love it there. Yo, you're gonna have to come chill with us in Belmar, dude.
Dude, I love
Well,
to.
I'm in Belmar right now.
I'll be there from the first week of May until the second week of June. So I've got
Okay.
plenty
Yeah,
of
we'll collab. We'll collab. You'll see us get down like some sickos.
All
I'd
right.
love-
You're
I
some
know.
guys with chain smoking cigarettes.
9 rounds in, we established that Ben has somewhere to live.
Dude, we're gonna have to take him to DJ's on Memorial Day weekend.
We should take him to center. Field.
I've never.
Oh man.
I'd
Fantasy
love to.
Premier League Gems is the last round of the night.
Gross to end like this.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm
Soccer?
upset.
This was
I'm
a fun,
upset.
and then it end like
Oh fuck me.
Currently second in the Premier League in goals with 21. Cost just $6 million at the beginning of the season in FPL as a forward for what team?
Never
Brentford.
doubt.
Brentford, I think.
Igor Thiago plays at Brentford.
Do they have a
Brentford.
black and red and white logo?
Sure.
I think so.
If they do, then I think it's Brentford. That could be that
Yo,
could be an
he was
ultimate fumble.
confident. Don't give them more time. If you're confident with it, unless you have a better guess.
I don't.
I don't know ball. My
Unless
guess
he
is always
transferred. If he
Crystal Palace.
transferred, we're screwed. But I think he was on Brentford at least like earlier this season.
All right, yeah, send it. Sure.
All right, Brentford final.
Ding. That's
Wow.
right.
If we lose on a soccer question, I'm killing that.
I pray to God.
Dude,
I
he
have
was
to
definitely
lock it.
giggling to himself when he found out it was us two playing and like soccer category.
I
rather
wish
than-
he was more of a Hawks fan.
Shout out FIFA Ultimate Team.
The thing about all Atlanta sports fans is they're all kind of indifferent to everything except the Braves.
Yeah, but he's a
That
Manchester
is a
City guy,
fact.
so fuck him for real.
Harry Wilson, who cost $5.5 million to start the season in FPL, is one of the top scoring midfielders in the league with 10 goals and 8 assists for what team?
Oh, actually.
Fuck me.
That sucks.
We have the phone. I don't know. Do you
Yeah,
know?
we can use the phone. I don't know who. I don't know if we have a guy.
Sure. as
I'm
hell.
trying to think of teams that would be like
Excuse me.
I'm on-
relatively on that level of Brentford, like in terms of like name.
I've never even heard of Brentford.
I wish I would call like one of my cousins then.
Oh, the ones in Oz?
No.
I have a guy, but I'm not
Chris or
confident
Lou?
he's going to pick up the phone.
It's honestly it might be our best bet, Ben. Wait, you're on your phone though too right now.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Okay.
You can call
It's
though,
like-
right?
Wait, can we call if we're on the phone? I don't know how to work. We
No,
can't
you can, I don't think you can. I
kick
don't think
off.
you can stay on Zoom and take a phone call.
Is
Can I-
anyone not
you know what?
on their phone and can
I have an idea.
give
I have an
them the
idea.
number?
I'm going to walk into Sue's room.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh
So-
yeah,
Okay.
hell yeah, good
I'm
idea.
gonna leave the
We
Zoom.
can
All right.
be on together. Yeah.
All right,
All right,
using
there's a good shot he doesn't pick up, but I haven't spoken to him in a couple months. All right, Sue, unlock your door.
I'm coming.
Sus.
So phone a friend in the most hilarious way possible.
Oh, there he is.
This could be maybe the greatest.
Oh, I can't believe you got Brett Bielema at the last second. Then
Gila, that's how you.
So wait,
I felt
during
like a
his
spaz
run,
trying to figure
Right.
out how to pronounce
Pretty
that.
good.
he had
If not, I have
Monty
a guess.
Ball,
He would know this.
But
James White.
can I tell you what my guess I think is?
I have a
Nah,
guess too. I
was-
don't know.
I was
if you're
thinking,
right,
I was
though.
thinking, I was thinking Fulham. Just 'cause I was Monte.
I can get your call.
Oh,
All right, 15.
fake.
All right, go for it.
Well,
I mean,
well,
it's not any big team, but I know enough about the big. Like, it's not.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe it could be like Brighton too.
3.
There's no point. I might as well.
Need an answer.
Fulham.
Ding.
Ding.
You sickos.
No, yo, actually, fuck you, bro.
This
You're out of your
13
mind,
fucking
bro.
overtime now.
You're out of your mind, bro.
You
That's
sickos.
crazy. Fulham
Oh,
out of his
Newcastle, but I
ass
think that's
cheeks.
counting
I
more.
hate
Maybe that's-
sleep.
maybe that's-
On.
None of you want me to sleep.
I know it's just fucked up.
If I said Brighton, I would have killed myself.
You
Fulham
made me-
FC. Surya, do you know who owns Fulham FC?
Saudis?
Is it Shad Khan?
It's Shahid
Right?
Khan. Yeah.
Nice.
I did know
Is that the
that.
dude that owns the Jaguars?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He had a really funny.
the
He had a
AEW.
really funny clip where he was handing out. He was like holding the game ball in the Jags locker room during the regular season, and he was like, "We're going straight to the top."
This year?
I think
This
they're
year?
gonna.
Yeah, it was
they're
like
gonna
his
down
past year.
this
He has such a hilarious handlebar mustache too.
I
He's like
know,
so,
yeah.
He's so Pakistani, it actually hurts a little bit, dude.
You could
His
grow out some
son's
of
name is
handlebars.
what? Tony?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
some
Like,
shit
runs
like
hella
that.
shit for the team, yeah.
Yeah, his son
He's,
runs AEW.
what a pull.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, they own AEW. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you guys couldn't have just guessed any other Premier League team.
Who owns AEW? Shad Khan?
Shad Khan's
Yeah,
son.
they do.
Well,
Oh,
Shad Khan
dude.
owns it.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That low key after the Jags, that might be more valuable than
Yeah.
Fulham. I
I mean,
can't lie.
the way he made his money was mad interesting. I think
I think he sold like
Bumpers, right?
bumpers.
Yeah, he designed bumpers and he licensed them to Toyota.
Insane.
Became a billionaire.
All
He
right,
has
this
a- he
better
has a-
be like the first 25 elements.
You guys made me
Should we-
play until the
New
sun
Jersey,
came
New
up.
Jersey Turnpike rest stops.
We've already had that.
Didn't they had
We-
there was an overtime a
had one
couple
of
weeks
those.
ago
Shout
that
out
was like
Molly
elements by
Fisher.
atomic weight or something. Or first
Yeah,
team.
yeah. That's
Oh,
what
that'd be
I'm
good.
saying.
Oh yeah, if people showed we don't know shit about
And
the
then what did we get?
periodic
We got
table.
golfers minus their live earnings. I was like, I don't even know where to
Yeah,
start for
all
this.
time
Oh,
earners.
that would have been good. I would have.
We got
What was
on like PGA earnings.
Shout out
last
Vivid
year?
Trend,
I like that one. Let's do
Last
that
year
one.
we went band for band with Leaf NBA top 25 free throw makers.
You
Oh,
guys
And
couldn't get
Dolph
one person, right?
Shays
There was
was
one
the one
person
we
you
didn't
both you
get.
guys couldn't get.
We got 24 deep and then we were stuck.
On Dolph
There's-
Shays. We had like 40 total guesses and no one got Dolph Shays.
Could give me 100 guesses. I was never gonna get to Dolph
Yeah,
Shays.
dude, that was insane. So played for like the Syracuse Nationals or whatever the fuck.
And then the second overtime was brutal for those like best actor nominations.
All-time best actor /
Brutal.
actress Academy Award nominations.
It's a nasty beat.
Hold on. I always struggle with the overtime app, even though it is empirically easier.
The overtime app, perchance, was it coded by a machine with no rights?
That's correct.
If so, you may be entitled to compensation or not. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
No, I doubt it. I had Claude create a website for my kids to pretend to be dictators. They're really into it.
Do they pick a historical dictator?
No, they kind of get to they get to like be the monarch of a fictional version of England, and then they can just make choices for the kingdom. But
Oh,
they can
wow.
more or less immediately become Stalin if they choose to.
I did it. Hopefully, I
Like they
don't.
can purge the court as
What
soon as
do
they
you
get in.
teach specifically? Like,
I'm a
is it
substitute. I teach nothing
okay.
specifically, but I have a history club and a trivia club, and we do nerdy shit in there. And so history club, they are working on the Great Leap Forward right now.
Rousey told me you were an anatomy teacher,
Damn, that
Wow.
angle.
strictly female anatomy.
Okay.
Oh wow, you're right.
All right. All right. So this overtime is top 25 countries by number of total Olympic medals with the big asterisks.
A winter?
No, total Olympic medals.
Okay.
Oh, I like this.
Separating modern countries from like defunct countries.
Okay,
Oh,
so like
wait, so would
only
like
modern countries?
No, not only modern countries. It's just the most ever. And then if a country split or changed its name at some point,
wait, so
It's
wait.
separate.
it's separate.
so like would the
Okay.
Soviet Union would Russia be counted for the Soviet Union's medals? No, is
Like
what you're saying.
Those would be two separate things.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
And
Oh,
we're
shit.
not allowed to say countries that don't exist anymore, or
No, you can say
No,
countries
No, we
that don't
can.
exist.
As long as they've won.
if you think they're on
yes,
the
under that, yeah.
okay,
But then you could also say like the countries that like Ukraine, which I don't think is on the list, but would have also put people who would have been in the Soviet Union. So they get double counted almost.
Essentially, yes.
I
Okay.
see. Yeah.
Ooh, this could get tricky. All right, let's
This
go.
is fun.
all right, Hypnotoads, your time starts now.
All right, let's just guess us.
No, USA.
Yeah, make our lives easier.
United States of America final.
That is correct. That is
I
number.
thought that was incorrect.
I think Soviet Union is 2, to be honest.
For sure.
It's up there.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Soviet Union final.
Okay, let me just check the exact. That is correct.
How do we
Let's
feel
go
about
France. Let's just do the easy ones.
Yeah, let's just go with France. Sure. France final.
France is number 5.
China?
Great Britain.
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay.
It's Great Britain, right? You're not United Kingdom. It's Team GB. Yeah. Great Britain final.
Great Britain is number 3.
I feel like there's a chance for one country to be featured 3 times, but can we
I think
send
we
in
just could-
We're
Deutschland?
just gonna go China.
Yeah, I was going to
China,
pick China
okay.
last round.
Like, just gotta take the easy ones. Yeah, China final.
China is correct.
Oh,
Scarlet,
6.
I guess hold on, let me move my thing. Oh, they said France. Italy? Right?
Probably.
I mean, gotta be top 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree with you.
5.
Yeah.
Italy final.
Italy. Italy's number 7.
So let's do Germany's number 4.
You think?
But that's like giving them the East and West Germany.
Okay, but so we were going to arrive at Germany at one point, and that means we get
Yeah, I
one
mean,
of the
sure.
2.
Yeah, we'll go Germany anyway. Germany final.
Germany is correct.
I was saying that like one country could be featured 3 times here.
Scarlet Knights go.
And it's that one.
Uh-huh.
Maybe Canada.
Yeah.
The
Canada,
winner
the
too.
winner, they get a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
Canada.
probably a pretty big drop off after like the first 4
Canada.
or 5.
Canada was the last.
Canada, yeah.
Canada is correct.
How do you feel about Norway?
Yeah, I mean they dominate the winter.
They
So
I was
dominate
gonna
the
say
winners.
Switzerland, but I'm cool with Norway.
yeah, let's go Norway final.
Norway. Norway is also correct. Scarlet Knights to stay alive.
I think we would also get Russia, right? Russia is probably also on here.
Russia.
Oh yeah.
On there, yeah.
Okay. Russia final.
Russia is correct. They are 14.
Let me get one.
How do we feel about Sweden?
Sweden's definitely there.
I feel like it's 25 material.
It's
I'm not gonna send
definitely
anything in.
somewhere in the top 25. Yeah, so yeah, we'll go Sweden final.
Let's see. Sweden is number 8.
Realistically, there's just a list of the
I
richest
mean, this
countries
is
outside
like
of
a
the
little
East.
bit. Any thoughts? I'm thinking a little bit
I have-
further, maybe like
I
the
have one.
Netherlands.
It's a small country, Ismaili. Yeah, go Netherlands. I'm
Should be
that's
top 25. I think.
Yeah. That's fine. Go Netherlands.
All right,
Netherlands final.
I have another one after.
taking
I don't think the Netherlands makes it. Does
Netherlands.
it? Oh, was there one just in West Germany?
Toads.
I mean, I kind of don't, but
Okay, don't.
I'd rather just say Japan. I just feel like it's so much. That's a layup.
Yeah, send it.
Japan final.
I was gonna say that next.
Japan is correct.
It's
Scarlet
gonna get
I
dire.
was gonna say Greece.
Fair.
Really?
Yeah.
Fairs.
I think Greece.
That makes sense.
I didn't even know Greece got a bag like that. I mean, sure, if you think.
It started there.
taking Greece.
Greece.
Gotta be like 18. Oh, he's digging. Oh shit.
Oh,
Greece is incorrect.
Oh.
Jesus. All right, for the win.
oh. No, I
Do you
think
think
is
That
that
was
the
that
winner?
was the game.
That is the
I
winner,
just
right?
want to send Australia.
Oh,
The game's over.
No, the game's over. Right?
damn.
That's the
I was gonna say, do you
Oh,
think
that was it?
Canada made this list?
Hungary,
Hungary, really?
Finland.
Finland?
Korea,
Let's go.
Switzerland.
South Korea.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna say Poland too.
Cuba, seriously?
West Germany made
Cuba
it.
and Bulgaria and Romania are all really surprising.
They have
Like,
So-
they're like really good at like
Wow.
just like a couple sports.
So
Even
3 to
Hungary, is that
25.
like are they a really good are they good in the winter? Or are they good in the summer too?
They seem like they'd be good at handball, that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Water polo.
Cuba must be one of those countries that sends like 3 athletes every year. I can't
Bro.
believe
Dude,
So-
they probably send some of the greatest doctors in the world.
Can we? I don't know if
trying to
Matt-
make salaries.
They're really good
Trying
at
to make ends meet.
They're really good at track. They're really good at wrestling. I think they're really
Is
good.
it is
Is
India
Brazil
the-
on here? I'm actually kind of surprised Brazil's not on
No.
here either.
There's
Well,
no
I mean,
India.
I guess they really only do soccer, huh?
Summer.
Yeah.
And like
Say
the
there's no
volleyball-
India. I
volleyball
promise
stuff?
you there's no India, bro.
There's no.
No.
You're not
Martial arts fall.
Not a shot. There's
Oh,
an India.
martial arts.
Brazilians are really good at judo and taekwondo.
Dude,
Finland
how
cleans
is-
up on
how
How
alpine
is
skiing.
Greece not on there? That's
Oh, Hungary's
insane.
probably on there for like weightlifting and like wrestling.
I
Probably
guess
too,
Greece
right?
doesn't really get any winter sports.
You know where I would have fucked up? I would have tried to been cheeky and gone for Mongolia because they're really good at wrestling, and I know they've won a fair amount of non-gold medals in wrestling.
Damn.
Yeah.
Should have done
That's all right.
Can the record reflect that the first 34 questions of this game were answered correctly?
Yeah, that's insane.
That's crazy.
That's a
Is
good-
this total medals or gold?
Total.
I believe it's
Oh.
cool.
Yeah, I definitely would have fallen bait to the old Mongolia trap. All right, Claus.
I would have been lost.
I can't leave because it'll shut down the Zoom, so that's why I'm here.
Okay, all right.
And I want to get off my computer.
Everything's
You
done
guys see that? That's sunrise. You made me
That's
play
above
until
it.
sunrise.
Dude, it's probably beautiful.
It is.
Like I'm in a nice spot, but I'm sure Finland is. Is it Finland or is it Iceland?
Finland. I could never live in Iceland.
GG.
I don't have
All right,
I don't have
GG's,
the
guys.
stomach for
Yeah.
winter.
Excellent game, guys.